Hey guys, it's your favorite winemaker Tiana, and I will be showing you guys the first step in the winemaking process, which is the fermentation, which is the start, the beginning process of the wine. And I will be showcasing you a brand new wine. It is a red wine. And for our red wines, we have a wide variety of wines from all over the world, from either California, Argentina, Italy, France, and so forth. And today's wine is from Chile. So I can't wait for you guys to enjoy.
Alright guys, here's the grape must, which is the grape juice of the wine. And also included in with the wine is wood chips, yeast, and bentonite. And bentonite is just a fining agent to help with the impurities during the fermentation process. And here's our clean tank as well. Let's go. Alright guys, so all I'm doing now is opening up the bags of juice and dumping it in our 50-gallon tanks. And here's just a closer look inside the 50-gallon tank as I'm pouring the grape must inside the vessel, and you can see it just rising and also foaming at the top as well. Let me know if you guys are interested in the ASMR type of video, because the sound of just pouring the juice inside the vessels and everything is very calm and soothing. Alright, so once we poured all of the grape must inside the 50-gallon tanks, right now I'm just adding the water with the mixture, and it's lukewarm water. It's not too hot and not too cold, and the reason why we want it lukewarm is because we do not want it to kill the yeast, and the yeast is the very important part in the fermentation process. As the tank is filling with water, I'm also measuring the tank on the sides to make sure I'm filling the tank with the correct amount of water. Now once the tank is filled with the correct amount of water, I'm just detaching the water hose and connect the mixing hose to the tank to start the mixing cycle of the fermentation process to get a homogeneous mixture of the water and the grape must. And all I'm showing you guys here is the wine flowing through the hose once opening up the valve. And here's a top view of the wine going through the hose, just bubbling up a little bit. So here's a top view of the wine and the mixing cycle, and how one end is connected at the bottom and the other end is connected to this racking arm you see. And I just start at the slowest speed and just work my way up.
right now I'm about to mix hot water and the bentonite together. And what bentonite is a fining agent, and all it does is help stabilize the wine and helps with the impurities, especially with the yeast during the 14-day fermentation process. So not all of the bentonite gets dissolved. It's all in the wrist. All in the wrist and slow pour. And once we pour it all in, then we can pour it into our wine that's mixing.
Using medium oak wood chips, and I'm pouring those into a muslin bag, and all this makes the racking and filtering processes a lot easier during the cleanup. As you can see right here, I'm using real wood chips, so getting that through like the machines and everything makes it a lot easier pouring them into the muslin bags. As you can see, just leave a little breather room for the wine to still soak through and the wood chips to still move along into the wine as they soak during the 14-day process. Fun tip: when you have red wine, and sometimes even with some white wines, when it comes with wood chips or wood cubes, and when it's done soaking in said wine, you can use that for smoking some meat.
No, yeah, my love, yeah.
So there's two ways to add the yeast. And here's one way. Is to add the wine to the yeast.
And the second way is you just sprinkling the yeast on top. Once you have all the bentonite mixed in, and if you have any grape skins, or as you've seen in this video, the wood chips, you would have that soaking in your tank. And then as you've seen, I just pushed the wine back into the tank and out of the hose. Clean the tank entryways out with water and sulfites and secure the tank.
no, yeah. My Lord, yeah. Oh.
And at the end of a star, you get a SG reading, which is a specific gravity reading. And all that entails is a ratio of sugar and water. And the rating for a star, you want to be at least above a 1.0. And then towards the end of the 14-day process, you want it to be less than a 0.996. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of the Winemaker Series. And I hope you guys enjoyed this journey of this red wine. Leave some comments on what you think the blend of this wine is. I'll give you guys a hint. Some great varietals that we currently have and some that we used to have that are very popular and that are new to Elizabethtown as well.